In a now deleted tweet, Tamar Braxton sends out a warning to what we can assume to be her older sister, Towanda. Now, Tamar refers to Towanda as "to liar" and basically tells her if she continues to lie, or should I say, if you tell one more lie, I'ma have to empty my clip.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
My thing is, and I'm just going to be blunt and honest, and transparent.
Yeah.
How can I be jealous of my youngest sister and not be jealous of Tony?
Now, apparently, Towanda is out doing interviews. You guys know how this goes on reality TV. They're out doing interviews. They're posting on their social media, obviously, because they want people to continue to watch the show. If you are not watching the show, they want you to watch the show. Okay. Well, in the previous clip that I showed, that was the latest interview that I found of Towanda. And if you guys paid attention, Towanda was basically saying, why would she be jealous of Tamar when she's not jealous of Tony Braxton? Well, in my previous video, I kind of broke that down. Um, the people seem to believe that, Towanda, it does give jealousy. And I really hate to use that word, but it really does give jealousy. Now, Tony Braxton and Tamar are two totally different people. Tony Braxton has been a superstar for decades, but what people have stated is that Tamar Braxton rose above being a doo-wop, as she would call it. She was not going to be a doo-wop singer, and she was going to create her own music, in which she created her own music and a very good lane of her own. And it could lend to some jealousy and that some folks is mad because Towanda, I don't understand why you're always trying to throw Tamar under the bus, because the people believe that. And these are people with their own individual thinking and their way of how they analyze stuff. And we all seem to think that you have a problem with Tamar, honey. Now, Towanda, has basically said that she ain't jealous of Tamar because, in other words, you know, if she was jealous of Tamar, how could she? Because she ain't jealous of Tony. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, Tamar, in a deleted post that she put on Twitter, said, heard an interview and I've been trying to keep it cute. But if you say one more lie, to liar, I'ma empty out my clip. Now, I don't know who the hell To Liar is, but it sounds like she trying to be funny and calling Towanda To Liar, because who else would she be talking about? So Tamar said, girl, if you tell one more lie, I'ma go ahead and empty out this clip. Now, y'all know what that means. That doesn't mean anything, with regards to violence. It simply means I'm going to let out all that I know about you. And guys, I have no idea what it is that Tamar is holding in. I mean, honestly, this family has a lot of secrets, and a bunch of families do have secrets, but I want to be clear. Every family ain't running around protecting pedos and people that are doing things to children. Like, everybody family is not doing that. So I don't know what it is that Tamar has on Towanda, but Towanda has been warned that if she continues to lie, that Tamar is going to expose whatever it is that she's holding in, which is crazy because Tamar, you probably should just let it out, because Towanda has villainized you from the very beginning. It took me to actually have to go back and watch some of that to really remember how extra Towanda was. And it seems like the more that, Tamar became a fan favorite, it almost seemed like Towanda went in overdrive to try to villainize her and just let us know what a terrible person Tamar is, as if we not regular people and we don't see attributes in people that may not be the best attributes. What I can say about Tamar now is I seriously see her in a different light. And I'm saying this to say, imagine being a child and saying that you had been SA by two people in your immediate family and have your own family not try to help you resolve the issues. In fact, Tamar said that her family told her that they would not help her. After hearing that, I can understand Tamar a lot better. Okay, guys, so I often get a lot of questions about my skin. What do I use on my skin? How do you keep your skin so nice and, clean and clear? I don't have on any makeup. I have a ton of makeup. However, I don't wear makeup every day. It's just because I like clean skin. I like to wash my face several times a day. And that's kind of why I don't wear makeup like that. It's not because I don't like it. I actually do. But like I said, I like to wash my face a lot. So I wear makeup, but I just don't wear it every day. But let's get into my face routine. I'm also going to link this so that you guys can be able to purchase these products from me. So this is what I use as a cleanser. Let me put that close up to here so you guys can see. Now, I am fully aware that some people don't use towels when they wash their face, and that is perfectly fine. It's up to you. I'm old school. I need to be able to rub my face and see the dirt come off. That's just how I am. This is how I am. So I just literally take this cleanser that I just showed y'all. I'm going to put some on my towel just because I'm a towel girl. Some of y'all don't use towels. Hey, if you don't use a towel, that's up to you. But I'm going to put it on my towel here, and then I'm going to wet it because that's just how I do. That's what I do, and y'all do what y'all do. And I pretty much just wash this into my face. Obviously, if you guys just use your hand, then you just rub it. You just rub it. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it off. So now I have rinsed it off my face. The cleanser is off. I have rinsed, cleaned my face. Now I'm going to dry my face with the towel. Of course, make sure you're using a clean towel for your face. I'm going to dry my face as much as I can. That's all done. All right. Now I'm just gonna go backwards again. This is called the Resurface Refining Cleanser right here. Here's the box that it comes in, okay? So that is step one. Always use, you gotta clean your face, right? Now, the next thing that I do, and I don't think that this goes in any order. The first thing you just need to make sure is that you are in fact washing your face, okay? Now, the next thing that I do is I do the vitamin C glow serum. That's right here. I'm going to take it out of the box. This is what it looks like, okay? And now what I do is I take, and listen y'all, sometimes I use too much of products. Don't be like me, because you don't need but a squeeze, okay? This is all you need, okay? A squeeze. But me, this is what I be doing. 2 squeezes, because I'm just extra like that, okay? So this, you're going to put on your face, rub it. You don't need to put it on your lips. You don't need to put it on your eyes. You don't need to put it on your eyebrows. If y'all notice, I try to avoid my eyebrows, and that is simply because I have them done professionally. And when you put product on it, I notice that it makes them light. Now, if you don't get your eyebrows done, you don't need to worry about this. Now, this is the vitamin C Glow Serum, okay? Vitamin C is really good for your skin. Now, as that dries, you will notice when you put that on, it's a little thick. Reason why I did not need to use 2 pumps, but like I told y'all, I am extra, and that's just what I do. So let that dry. Like right now, I can tell that it is totally dry. The next thing that I put on my skin is the eye cream. Right here. This is the eye cream. Put that on. Now this is for day. I know some of y'all probably wondering, eye cream, don't you put that on at night? I do have a regimen that I do at night, but for this video, this is a morning routine, and I told y'all I'd be a little extra with stuff, and I was a little extra with this eye cream because look at all this I got left. And also too, guys, with this vitamin C serum, you also can put this on your neck, so don't forget to do that. I again pumped out a little bit too much of this eye cream, and I do extra, so don't be like me. And that is pretty much what I do every day in terms of my face care. Again, I do not wear makeup every day. I love makeup. I have a whole bunch of it, but that is pretty much my skin routine every day. Now, of course, if you guys are wearing makeup, this is good for your cleaning your face. Obviously, if you're gonna wear makeup, there will be another set of things that you would need to do before you put on your makeup, as far as, you know, putting on you some kind of moisturizer, because when you put on makeup, it does typically, it can dry your skin, so you would have to add on a moisturizer. So this is, again, my routine for my everyday look. I'm going to link these products so that you guys will be able to directly purchase these items, and they come very fast. The warehouse, I believe, if you're in the South, is in Miami, Florida. Don't quote me on it. Products come really, I know the products do come really fast. And again, I'll clip this in my video, so hopefully this helps. And I will see you guys in the next video, in which I will tell you about my nighttime routine.